information energy field that is all around us and we are part of it. So it's really connected with every single person on the planet. That means we as a humanity function as one. We are in unity, and we're going to unity. We're going like we are more and more united each time as we go forward with the ascension process. That means the telepathy is going forward and it's more and more significant in our lives, and we can see how the information field is working when we think of something and somebody else is just saying it, or we think of a person, that person is just calling us, or we know somebody's going to say something before they even say it. Yeah, so this is all the telepathy and the information field. At the same time, in the information field, there might be things and energies that we might be absorbing because we are getting so much united and so much connected as a humanity in between people. That means if somebody has got low frequency energies and it's very close to us or it's our friend and we have got lots of interaction with that person, we might be taking and observing that energy into our field, thinking it's ours because it feels like it's ours, but it's actually not. And because we are just going with this ascension process where we become more and more one as humanity, we might be getting more and more energies from our environment, which is not ours. And many times these energies are low frequency, so we would have to process something that is not even ours. That's why we need to protect ourselves. We can do, the light bubble, put the limits. We can protect ourselves different kind of ways. We can ask our higher self to do that for us, to keep us protected, to make a shield, make a barrier, so we don't get that amount of the low frequency energy from the field or from somebody that is not ours, is not corresponding to us. Anyways, we supposed to transform it. Yeah, it is ours or not, it's in our field and we're supposed to transform it. We have got lots of tools how to do it, and we can do it. In that information field, we can also see different situations and events going on. And for example, as you know, there is a case of P Diddy. Like everybody is talking about this. Even like for many years, this guy was a dark worker and was doing evil, horrible, dark rituals and dark things, and nobody ever was able to put him in a jail or put him on the justice. And now they taken him to the prison, and he's waiting for the court to be judged for all these criminal activities. Well, because it happened now and before, it would be another topic, yeah. But what's interesting for me is that in the information field, it's one event happening here, and it's also having a connection with other events happening because it's like a thread of information. And especially if there is a connection with the dark entity and somebody is having agreements and like contracts with this dark entity, and somebody else in the world is also having that contract and that agreement with that entity, it's gonna be also affected somehow. Yeah, it's like if that information field will be sharing something, some, I would say, smack, or I would say some hole in that red, so it's also receiving it on the other side. So as it was revealed here, we can also see that is actually revealing in some other cases. That's why we might be witnessing more and more cases, more and more things are going to come on the surface. First of all, because humanity just wants that, to all that disclosure. And on the other hand, on that information field, it's getting exposed. Yeah. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that in that information field, if we have in the groups that we share our interest with, our focus, our energy, intentions, these groups are so much connected that we might be really working and functioning telepathically, strongly telepathically. As we becoming one as a humanity, this telepathy works more and more these days. So might be that in your working group, somebody raise a topic or idea that wants to do, and you're surprised because that was actually the same what you wanted to say, the same that you wanted to do, and somebody else is coming with the same idea, yeah, then you were thinking it's yours, but actually somebody else was saying it. Or you might be thinking of something and somebody would just say it, yeah, before you say it. These groups, because they share the same activity, the same focus, the same space and time, they are connected. Yeah, so that's why they're functioning on a nonverbal telepathic way. That means if you're thinking of something, that person is receiving it strongly in that group. Yeah. On the other hand, I would like to say that it's good if we keep checking our thoughts and maintain the positive thoughts, because other people might be just because of the strong telepathy picking it up, and also the energies and the vibrations all around us. I might be saying a example for good telepathy, as the telepathy all over the world is now rising, and we can see in between our friends and between our groups, or the family as well. As for example, my friend was asking what's the favorite numbers of John, and he said 369. And my friend in 15 minutes sending a message that is going to a train with departments 369. Yeah. So it was just the telepathic connection, strong telepathic connection there. And we can see this everywhere. Like that connection is really strong and is getting stronger as we going in the ascension process. Also, for example, when we were in the shop, I was thinking five of these type of bread needs to be bought. Then I went to the toilet and I forgot to say it. As soon as I go back and we did the shopping, when we went back home, I saw that John bought these five type of breads, which was exactly what I was thinking in my mind, but I didn't say it. Yeah, in his case, it's he's strongly telepathic. He could pick up my thoughts from my mind, but generally, as a humanity, now we're getting more and more telepathic every day, and you can see it all around. So I can also motivate you that you can talk to your partner, talk to your friend telepathic way, and just do the work telepathy, because many times it's difficult for us to communicate because of our egos, because we get triggered, we get offended, and it's good to send the love and the good thoughts, high frequency thoughts, this way, or something needs to be sorted, something needs to be done, and you can be saying and talking this way, because actually the other person is definitely gonna pick it, and they respond to it even a better way, as there is absolutely no ego involved. Good news for us then, because of this information field, we can be joining the groups that are in the high frequency uh, focused, yeah, high frequency topics and projects, and we can be evolving even more and more telepathic connections all over the world with these type of topics. And because the telepathy is getting stronger each time, that means more and more light workers will be listening to this call. So I hope you resonated with this topic, as it's something that is actually happening quite often, and it cleared out some of your issues that you had in your mind.